In this video, I will show you one of the best macros in Anime Adventures, and you will see why later in this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let's jump right in. Alright, to get the macro, you're going to want to join Senya's Macros Discord server, which is $10 to get, which is actually a very reasonable price. Check the macro features if you want, for example, Anime Adventures. And to buy it, just create a ticket, and you'll either talk to Senya or their mods. Now, if you scroll down, you will see the macro knowledges. So click on Macro Basics and download engine.dll. After you downloaded that, you're going to want to scroll down until you see AA Macro, and you should already be whitelisted. So you're going to want to download both of these, the .exe and .asdat. Alright, so now that you downloaded those, you should have this open. And you should see a keyboard with the little shield. I think that's what it is. So just double click that, allow, and this should pop up. To get your webhook URL, you're going to want to go to your webhook server, edit channel, interrogations, click on your webhook, and you can create a new webhook if you want. Click on it and click on copy webhook URL. After you did that, double click on your webhook URL or Control A. If it isn't already highlighted, can press Control V or right click and paste. Now you can choose your mode, which I'm just gonna do story. Okay, for the private server, you're just going to want to copy this and paste it into your private server URL. So now that you did that, it might look a little confusing. So you can choose your story. For example, I'm going to do Planet Greenie, Act Infinite. Difficulty doesn't matter. Well, it actually does matter, but I'm just gonna do normal. How long to stay in the map, replay map, or next map. You can test run, and now you need your macro. So this might look a little confusing. Add action slot, like for example, slot 2, unit 2, X, Y, yeah, all that stuff. So if you don't want to do that, just go back to the Discord server and find the channel that says action settings. So now that it says action settings, you can click on free AA settings, which is actually really good. So now you can read all this if you want, which I wouldn't. Now you can find these. Namek Infinite. Use 2 slots. First slot should be a DPS unit and second is Speedwagon. So there are many others you could also use, but I'm just going to use the first one. So we have to use a first slot should be a DPS unit. Second is Speedwagon. So you're gonna go back to your Roblox, click on units, just unequip that all, and then just equip a DPS unit or whatever unit, and then just click on your CEO. And then you could just do whatever if you want to copy theirs, which I'm just gonna equip random units, and then get my Dark Mage, and then unequip the rest of my units. Alright, so now that you have that, you are going to want to download this, and it should have that. So now that it is like this, you're going to want to go to your file, save as, and then copy this, load, paste it, and it should have it. So the reason why you are going to want to do this is so you get the name. So now that it is like that, it is already set for you, which is really easy. You can always make your own macro, but I suggest doing this one since it's very easy. So that's basically it. It'll send you webhooks and stuff, which you can check in your Discord server. Make sure to go to your settings, turn your shift lock on, turn it default, camera inverter off, turn graphics quality mode to 1, turn your background transparency to max, turn full screen off, and yeah, you should be pretty much good to go. Make sure you are using Blockstrap, and if you are, you have to use the Roblox version and turn off Roblox microphone. If you can't do that, just copy these scripts and put them in the Blockstrap flag, which you can be doing by going to your Blockstrap, configure settings, engine settings, fast flag editor, add new, import JSON, and then just add copy your flags. And yeah, that's basically it for the video. Let me just roll the montage.